Mission's completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the best shooting big men the game has ever seen. But he says, everyone knows me for shooting, but you can't be one-dimensional. For this team to grow, I have to grow as well. I've got to get better as a leader and help my teammates play better as well.
Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for Minnesota, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Edwards. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Conley passes to Edwards. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break. Here's James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. James against Towns. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura from long range. He buries it from 3.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
And here's Conley. The floater, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
He drops it from range.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now here's Conley. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to McDaniels. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Outside Russell. Fires the 3. James passes to Russell. Up and over Conley. And it's Russell. That time on the assist from James.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. McDaniels with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Reeves. The Lakers in the lead. Davis, the pass to Russell. Hachimura outside. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Lakers moving it up. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And when you look at Jarrett Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shot to end the cold streak, and he drops that one in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's McDaniels. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Walker. Shot from 12. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stat for the Lakers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Bamba. That shot is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota. And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc to the paint. The kick out to Walker. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Here's Bamba. Good. And Walker picks up the assist. Bamba's got his second bucket on the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Reed. Here's Noel. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Up top, Beasley. Here's Bamba. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, and he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. At the 2018 draft combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
That's good from Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Pass to Prince. Beasley against Edwards. Now here's Reed. Tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Bamba, and Reeves is subbed in for Walker. Falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Schroeder passes to James, and the bucket is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Noel. From the line, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Edwards has got 11.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
He was all alone on that one.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well,
Hammers it home.
So nice.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Outside Schroeder. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Anderson. Some solid defense from James.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top. They're up by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Conley. Clock at 6. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by Kane.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his steps.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. McDaniels up top. Back to Conley. And they call an illegal screen here.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bamba comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Walker in for Reeves. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Walker. Hachimura from long range. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Noel. Now McDaniels. Now here's Towns. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. And off the front iron. And it goes.
So confident in the mid-range game. Karl Anthony Towns knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Pass to Walker. Somehow throws the layup in traffic. Walker's got his second basket of the game. Here's Noel, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
Now here's Walker. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Russell. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's rejected. Hachimura outside. Bamba finds Hachimura. Outside Russell. Back to Hachimura. Opening close, and he drops it in. Hachimura's got 8. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And you have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of the weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Knocks it loose to the inside, to the left wing. Here's Towns. On the wing, Noel. Back to Towns. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Outside Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Hachimura finds Schroeder. Beasley, left side. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Reed. Cranked it in off the glass. Reed's got his first points in this one.
And another straight assists. The offense is really clicking now.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Hachimura. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And stolen by Beasley. Outside Vanderbilt. Rebound Minnesota. Inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. It's a long season in the NBA. Doris, this is the point where we start to see how important depth really is.
Exactly, Ryan, because inevitably in the course of an 82-game season, there are bumps, there are injuries you've had to contend with. Everybody's legs are tired, so the more minutes a team can spread around, the better off they are.
Now here's Schroeder, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Minnesota now. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Hachimura, right side. Back to Beasley. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 4 this quarter.
And Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And it's Mamba finishing strong.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Noel. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. Edwards can't hit.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Speed defending. Vanderbilt, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Timberwolves, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Edwards, guarding closely. Here's Prince. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaching, it's not the players. They're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the champ, Jamie Smith. Let's get to it. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that.
Ready to move? Here.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James, he's got 10.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Gobert up top, outside Edwards. Conley against Russell. Towns passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score. Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 17. Stolen by Davis. He pulls it. That one doesn't drop. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Towns with room to shoot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Give him 8. Of course, with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. Just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Russell finds James. And slam dunk by James.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside McDaniels. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt checked in for LeBron. Walker comes in for Hachimura. And it's Schroeder in for Russell.
Shooting 1.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Towns against Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Nice assist, a nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Conley's got 7.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. For Minnesota, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Good on the shot. McDaniel's gotten his second bucket.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Nice shot by Walker.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Got a piece of it. Davis with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Davis.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
First one falls. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And Anderson subbed in for McDaniel. Both free throws good from Davis.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Anderson. Reed against Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Here's Anderson. Blanketed by the D. He flies to the rim for the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go for it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Gabriel, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Up top, Walker. He has 6. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, the muscle Davis has added aids him on these tough finishes, showing off that big boy strength.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Prince. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Anderson. Outside Edwards. Here's Prince. Sinks it from distance. Prince has got his third basket of the night.
Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Shoots from the right block. And Edwards with a nice bucket inside. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Pass to Davis. Over Reed. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
He's checked in for Prince. Here's Anderson. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. From deep, Conley. And the three-pointer goes. Conley's got 10.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Shot is good by Edwards.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Davis. Shoots over Reed. Can't get it to drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Good work there as he goes. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And that one's good. Gabriel.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Anderson. Now Conley. Back to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. And another basket for Minnesota.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Davis, the pass to Walker. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
That's tipped. All alone on the break. Here's Reeves. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your head. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Hachimura against McDaniels. There's the block.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
To the right side. Launches a 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Up top, Anderson. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. Towns covering. Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, Anderson. Pass to McDaniels. Towns against James. For 3, Conley. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach is going over with his guys. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thanks.
You can see what a gifted player and scorer D'Angelo Russell is. Defense doesn't deter him.
Here's James. Shoots it from the high post. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by James.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Anderson finds Conley. Anderson with it. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected, and he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Conley, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Russell.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Conley passes to Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 24 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
If you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Back to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Reeves. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the middle. James with the block. Outside Davis. The 3. They get it again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
James passes to Russell. From deep. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16. Davis can't hit.
That's a tough, contested shot for mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Gobert, no good. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell. James, left side. Pass to Reeves. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside, here's Conley. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at 1 more. That one on Russell.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
His third team foul. At the line for
those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And the basket by Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They trail by 4. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Now we present our new balanced player of the game, LeBron James.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Ooh, poked away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Hachimura with room to shoot. And he nails that one right through the heart. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Totally understandable why so many are so high on Rui Hachimura. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Shoots from 12. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound Minnesota. 1:14 left in the fourth. That shot wide open. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Gobert with it. Russell covered. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
his fourth, 14 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. At the line for one. What's up?
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Pass to Reeves, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. McDaniels with it. Over Hachimura. Count it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within one.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
James against Towns. James passes to Davis. From outside the arc. The shot by James, no good. Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 1. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Austin Reeves, second personal foul, 15 foul. At the line,
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
That's good. Going 1 and 2 from the line. And that ties this game up.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk over. The score is tied at 94. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. find Russell. He got it up in time. It's good! It goes at the buzzer! Wow! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. You know, we wasn't as great defensively as we usually are, and we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game, and we come out with the win. But we have to do a better job defensively. Ultimately, we get the win, and we can't be upset with ourselves, but we can't get better.
Never satisfied with just the win. Thanks, AD.
All right. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.